How's everyone doing? I'm glad to be back once again. I've been away for some time, but I am very, very glad to be back once again to talking about music recording. This is Mr. Rodney, like you all know me, and today we're going to be talking about how to get some cool vocal recording in your home. Say you're an artist trying to record yourself, or you're a beginner in the recording business, and you're trying to get a good recording from your home. Today, we're going to be talking about that. But before we go on, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Turn on the notification button to always have you updated whenever we drop our new video. And also, like my videos. Like I said earlier, I enjoy dropping this kind of videos where I give guides on how to record from your home, where I help new recording engineers, artists who are recording themselves and all that, and so many of them to get better recordings with the equipments they have. Today we're going to be talking about how to use your microphone. We talk a little about types of microphone, and we talk about how to handle them. If time permits us, we're going to be talking so much about it. But if we can finish it today, our next series will be the continuation of where we are stopping today. So first of all, we're going to start by talking about different types of microphone. We have condenser microphone. This is condenser microphone, and this is dynamic microphone. Condenser microphone is mostly used in studio for recording in the studio, while the dynamic microphone is mostly used on stage. But this does not mean that you cannot record. You cannot record in the studio with dynamic microphone. Neither does it mean that you cannot use this on stage. You understand? So the condenser microphone requires phantom power because it requires electricity for it to work. While the dynamic microphone, which is also called moving coil microphone, does not require phantom power to be used. So I'll go straight into how to handle them, how to use them when you are recording. When you're recording with condenser microphone, because the diaphragm, it has a diaphragm here. That is, it has a front. Some use in some of the condenser microphone, you see where it indicates where the front is and where the back is. Like this one here is where you. So when you are recording with dynamic microphone, it is advised, it is best to use it like this, to place it before your mouth. While when you are using dynamic microphone, the diaphragm is in the front, so you handle it like this. So these are often I see people who sometimes when, like I saw one of my artists that day, I was trying to show him how to record. We were making a call, so he was using the condenser microphone like this to record. When you use it like this, you're not capturing the best of the source. You're not capturing the best of the vocals that whatever you're putting into it. So it is best when you are trying to record with condenser microphone, you put your mouth before the diaphragm and not on top the microphone. You put it here. So this one is multi-directional condenser microphone. You see, it has different polar patterns. So, but when you're recording, you put it here, which is the omni pattern, where you have something like the heart. That is when you're recording just your voice. So it is best to put it there, and you record. You hold it. You place it before your mouth, where the diaphragm is, and you record, and not here. And not here. So it is the dynamic microphone that when you want to record, the diaphragm is on top of it here. So you put it before your mouth, you put here, you sing on top the mic and not on the sides. On the sides. So we have several of them. The most popular dynamic microphone is the SM7B, or it has a lot of them. It has several of them. So, and this, in matter of fact, dynamic microphone has been used to record famous musicians like I think they said Michael Jackson's Thriller was recorded with, I think that's SM7B or something like, or thereabout. So next we're going to head into how to hold this microphone. Sometimes I see a lot of musicians, they hold their microphone in their hand while they record, not when they are on stage, while they are supposed to be recording music. And sometimes when I see them like that, I just feel like using the cord and flogging them with that, because this is just not. It is very, very wrong. It is. Of course, we know that. Yes, you can walk beyond the go against the rules or whatever it is, but there are some practices that should be kept. I see a lot of people when they want to maybe they're recording in their houses, they hold the mic on their hand. It is very wrong, very wrong. One of the reasons why you should not hold your mic is sometimes you have the cord when the cord is placed here, the cord is clipped to the mic like this, where you find out that some of these places, like sometimes you have, if it is a mic that has been used over time, that has been used for years, you see that this place can be shaking. And when you are recording with it, you find out that you'll be getting several signals. Possibly the mic, once the mic is here, you'll be having something that looks like distortion in the vocals. So it is best you use mic stand. It is best you place your phone, your whatever it is, your mic in the mic stand, which I'm going to demonstrate now before you record. But if you are going to, which I am not advising, if you're ever going to hold your mic, maybe because of time, and make sure that this place, it doesn't shake. Possibly you can do some recording and try and see. Make sure it does not shake. It does not shake while you record. So, but it is best to have your mic in a mic stand while you record. So we're going to demonstrate that now. I'm going to give you a little example of what I mean when I say that. We are here now. I'm going to be doing some demonstration on how best to sing into the microphone. Now I have this Behringer C3 set up. Of course, I just with the other earlier, I thought where the polo pattern is the front, but I think I can see the indicator here. I just got this mic and I don't usually use it. I prefer to use this one. This AKG 414. So I have set it up now. I'm in the front. I think you can see where the indicator light is where the front of the microphone is. Now it is better to set this distance, something like a distance like this, for your microphone when you are trying to record. For several reasons. One, if you're going to stay far from it, like if you're in a room like mine where it is not that treated. So if you stay that far from your microphone like this, you stay far. By the time you're done recording, you find out that the noise floor will be it will be picking a lot of noise from the room, because the room is not that treated. Because it is not that treated. And you do not want to bring it all that close. For several reasons, even for science reasons, where I think it says when for every closer you are to the mic, it drops by 6 dB or something like that. I think I read that somewhere else in the past. So it is better for you to give it this distance. One, you are going to be capturing the vocal the way it is. The room influence in it will not be that much. It will not be that much. Now, when I mentioned earlier that you should not have your mic in your hand, now the mic is steady. Whatever it is just there for you. But when you hold it in your hand, the energy when you move, maybe you move your hand, the energy is dropping, is fluctuating, like it won't be steady. You go front and forth and back. But when you have your mic in a stand like this, it is not shaking, it is not moving, it is there just to capture your vocals. Now, another thing you need to do, so when you put it like this, the proximity effect will be much okay, and it won't be much. Of course, even though most times you can be proximity effect can be corrected by use of EQ and possibly use of EQ anyways, can be corrected by use of EQ. But it is best to capture the best you can. Now, another way to enhance your recording is by using the pop filter. The pop filter. If you use the pop filter to record, you place the pop filter somewhere, maybe somewhere 6 to 9 inches before the microphone. Without the pop filter, you find out that you have a lot of, when you speak, like just like when I'm saying, sometimes you have or it will be much. But the pop filter is there just to filter these things out. It just to filter it will minimize the poo or the poo and whatever it is that the energy will be minimal and will be reduced. So it is best you use the pop filter. When you're done setting your distance, then you put the pop filter to record. There are several types of pop filters. So, but this one has a cloth material in it before it. So when you're recording like this, another thing, I have this video, maybe you can reference to that. Check some of my other videos where I talked about the recording environment and how best it is. There I talked about the rooms where you're recording. So if you can refer to that, you will see the videos there. You see the videos there, so I won't be talking that in this video. So what I'm talking about the distance now, I have set it here. Now when you're recording, depends on the kind of vocals you're trying to record. Of course, there are places where it's kind of vocals, especially maybe when you're trying to record group choir or something like that, you can go back, you can change positions, you can move, take from the sides, can take from the middle, just to create that group choir stuff. In my next video, I have to do that. I'll have to do that in the next video. But for now, I'm talking about you just recording possibly as a pop musician or as a rapper. So it is best you place your microphone, you set your microphone like this, and avoid holding it in the hand. Even if you see some of your favorite artists, big stars holding it in the, avoid holding it in the hand. Just put it on a mic stand and record. All right, that will be it. The same thing goes for a dynamic microphone. If you have it in a stand, you still give the same distance. Several mics can pick more than better or maybe more than others. So it depends on the microphone you're using, you know it. But it's always good to give some, even when you're using pop filter, it's always good to give it some distance. This, when you give a distance like this with the pop filter, it can equally work somehow at the SR. You find out that the pressure on the microphone won't be that much when you give it some distance, even after when you have put the pop filter. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be all today on how you can get cool vocals from your home as an artist or as a new engineer. It's going to be a lot of series because it's a very, very wide topic to talk about. But for sake of time, we're going to stop here today. When we come next time, we're going to go in depth. We're going to be talking a lot about it. We're going to talk about how to record choir vocals. We're going to talk about how to record huge vocals. We're even going to talk about how to record if you are a rapper. But today, we'll wrap it up here. Please do subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button, share my videos and like them. This will enable us and encourage us to be putting out more and more videos for you. Till I come your way again, I still remain Mr. Rodney from Platinum Mix. Thank you and see you later.